I'm Shannie from Mountain Women Products, and I would rather chew my own arm off than wax and polish glass, but we have to, or you get this, the dreaded white mold. You see on the right here, it's all dull and meh, and on the left-hand side, it's all shiny and pretty. That's because the left was polished and waxed, and the right is oxidizing. Much like your car rusts, eventually your piece will fall apart if you don't polish and wax. The process takes for freaking ever, so let's learn to do it in one step instead of two. First step, you grab yourself some 100% pure carnauba wax. It can be Mother's, Meguiar's, whatever your favorite brand is, whatever you have hanging out in the garage. And you want to get yourself some calcium carbonate. It's the same stuff chalk is made out of, except for you don't want to use regular chalk and like grind it up because that has binding agents in it that'll screw the whole thing up. So just get plain old calcium carbonate. You'll get a ton in a bag and it'll last for freaking ever. You're going to need a mason jar, and you put both of those things in about equal portions and mix it like crazy until you get like a mousse-like consistency, like chocolate mousse, not like the animal. Then you're going to take, I just use a chemical brush. You can use a Q-tip or toothbrush, whatever you have hanging around, and you're just going to put it on all of your solder lines. Like it is. Make sure you're covering all of it, both sides. Get all over. Make sure you get the edges too. Don't forget your jump ring. Then you're going to let it dry or haze up. Once it has, you're going to grab a paper towel or a soft cloth, whatever you have laying around and want to use, and you're going to rub the ever-loving crap out of it. Look at all that schmeck. You're going to get a lot of that. And this is part of why the process takes so long, but because we're doing the wax and the polish together in one, you don't have to do this twice, you only have to do this one time, which makes it much better. Keep going forever and ever and ever. And just keep moving your cloth around so you have clean spots on your cloth as you're going along your piece. And now you want to make sure you get along all of the edges. I'm only doing a little bit here because you don't need to watch me do the whole entire thing. You get the idea. Next up, I take a microfiber cloth and I go over the glass itself because it's going to have a little bit of wax residue and some smudgy crap on it. So you want to get that off of there. You will get some wax stuck in the corners and crevice areas of your piece. So you just grab a plain old regular old toothbrush, obviously not one you're going to stick back in your mouth again, and boop, 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 takes it right out of there. And we're done. Peace, love, and stained glass. Follow for more.